So, that's official. I got Tanikile. Let's start it local. Let's start it local, man. Let's start with APA's teacher. APA's teacher, there's something that he was trying to relate to his fans. I know chinchayo get deka APAS. So, njagala tsoke tuchogere muko. Maybe in a DJ. Maybe if at all you are also watching, as well, you can give us your opinion. Yeah. APAS Yagambi, if all the music you listen to is hit songs, you are a viral music consumer. You don't love music, but you consume what is popular, and that tells a lot about the person you are. You cannot choose yourself. You cannot choose for yourself what feels good, what you have chose for you. Okay? Music is not good. Music is not good because it has many views or streams. Some of the best music does not have most views, but feels good when it feels good to your spirit. That's the magic. I don't know, my brother DJ Ben Killer, what you have to say. According to APAS, he says we should learn a culture of embracing good music. Yeah? We shouldn't embrace good music just because the song is viral. That is good music. Me too, I think I really support this kind of saying, you know. Because yesterday, by the time I was coming on the show today, nobody knows we have one of the artists that we do respect. But unfortunately, they didn't have that viral big songs. When was the last time? Have you ever heard about Peter Miles having a viral song? Yeah,
it's been long.
Yeah, for an artist to make good music, it doesn't mean that you have to do a song that is viral. Yeah, the moment your song is not viral, it doesn't mean that it's a bad song, you know. And also, we the consumers, we the fans, we need to appreciate good. Something good is not based on the views. It's not based on something. Okay. Yeah. I don't know whether APAS is trying to console himself or no, maybe to comfort other artists.
Console himself. Actually, to some extent, I support APAS. If your music is like you should be having a target audience. Kati, if your target audience is ready to receive your music, concentrating if it's good music and not being received by by TikTokers and what, continue with your good music. Let me give an example.
Yes.
Gunding, Maurice Kiria.
Maurice Kiria.
He's doing good music.
Yes.
Not for everybody. And when he does a concert, people will turn up.
Yes.
And I can also give you an example.
But Maurice has had a couple of trendy, I think it was around 2022. Bua. It was trendy, but it was a good jam.
Yeah.
He has a couple of songs. If you happen to listen to Maurice Kiria's catalog, basically you get to learn about good music. Me personally, there is an artist I'm in love with nowadays. I'm not saying it because he's my friend, but I just appreciate of good music. What do you want to Chambers? Chambers yaimba wakaita Ipanda. Yeah, that song may not be common, but trust me, the lyrics are nice, mature. When you listen to that song, it makes you feel you want to listen more and more. Yeah. You understand? However, it's not a trendy jam. You understand? Good music, it feels good on your spirit, and that's the magic. You understand? Yeah. There's that music you listen to and you feel like it has touched your soul.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So, please, fans, let's try to embrace good music. Not only trendy things, that is good music. And also artists, please don't be on pressure of doing something trendy. Yeah, you may do something trendy even after 6 months, people can no longer even listen to your catalog. Yeah, so always mind about on what you guys release. Okay, stepping aside from Uganda, I think let's go straight to that is on the level of Africa. You know. There is a superstar known as Burna Boy, yeah? He calls himself African Giant, and also he tried to distance himself from, he doesn't like to be called an Afrobeat artist. He brought his own style called Afrofusion, yeah? So over the weekend, he filled up a big stadium in London. So basically, you can see that was a big stadium in London, and it was full to capacity. And there was a distance of African Giant. He's trying to prove a point that it is not just by name, but I'm trying to show it in reality. Yeah, You understand? A couple of big stars accompanied him, you understand, over his sold-out event in London. It's something that I'd love to see with our Ugandan superstars, yeah? I don't know whether the new generation will try to also come up with such kind of things. You know, ngomna Uganda nga yakubye kisawe. Nga si just kuba bukubi buno bu arena betugenda ko kuyimba buno there is that famous arena Jabana Uganda jibatera Royal Regency jibatera genda ko, yeah. So but at the end of the day, it is a big win. It shows a lot of energy of African music, because his concert, it didn't only attract only African people, but also it attracted a couple of people from different countries, as long as they are living in the that is England, the UK, yeah. So it was a very big event. So congratulations to all the Burna Boy fans. It was a big milestone. I think Wizkid yatandika kisawe because yatandika Tottenham. And now Burna Boy is also trying to prove a point. So yet I would like to see also Davido ngali mukisawe, because Burna Boy ebisinga bikoze abikubyeko, because yaliko ne mu America wali ekifo kinene nnyo bakita Madison Square naye agikuba bubi nnyo. So it was a very big vibe up in there, okay? And also Diamond Platinum, my brother, if as well you can we can go to our East African friends, that is Diamond Platinum. Yes, apparently Diamond Platinum aina record empya jataddeko. He happens to be the most followed African artist on YouTube with 9 million followers.
That's
on YouTube.
Big number.
That is a big number, especially if you know how YouTube normally operates. So basically, so it's a big milestone for our brother. Aside from that, brother, he was the first African artist to hit 1 billion views.
Really?
On YouTube as well. Yeah, apparently just the likes of Davido, the likes of Burna Boy also followed in there. So, but as well, our brother is trying to also represent big as far as East African music is concerned. But the problem I'm also finding, Diamond Platinum yeka oba abayimbi basatu baba naboka, they can't make East African great. I think as East Africa, we also need something like maybe like 10 artists. Ngabona bali ku level yemwe ne Diamond Platinum, yeah? So naye bwe tunagamba Diamond Platinum bali aba Nigeria bangi nnyo jasanga nga bamuzibiza, eh? Kitegeera.
Actually, it's when you talk about African music,
yeah,
it's not that East Africa is competing with Nigeria. We all need like
a joint force.
Nigeria.
But apparently, yes,
East Africa,
South
Africa everywhere.
But in South Africa, man, it's not only Tyler, and so many other artists have been trying to also elevate the game to the next level. You get what I'm saying, yeah? So I think as East Africans, we need also to advance, you know? Artists, we need to also invest more in our music, yeah? Big stars like Dr. Jose Chameleone, because yesterday I was watching a podcast of Joshua Baraka, n'omu ku basajja bamanyi nnyo naye mu Nigeria, naye is based in London, eh? Ng'agezako gamba mu bayimbi ba East Africa bamanyi energetic performers amanyi omusajja nga Dr. Jose Chameleone, you understand? But when you check out Dr. Jose Chameleone's music, trust me, you feel like maybe there is something that is missing, the level of investment towards his music, and also trying to also elevate the game towards the next level. I don't know what really happened with Swahili language anymore. Maybe we shall try to find it, because as well, by the time when Chameleone was still doing Swahili, he was so famous everywhere, all over Africa, yeah? Yeah. Unlike nowadays. I'm not saying that he's not all that popular, but the level. When you speak about Chameleone, people, they mostly know the Chameleone of the early 2000s, the early 2010s. Chameleone go a single tegira. Yeah. Chameleone what 2020, 2021, 20. I'm not saying it in a bad way, but that is the fact. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, let's first go and make some money. When